Alright, here we go. Lesson for today. We're going to continue formulas of polygons. Today we're going to go over, let's see, what do we got here? We got triangles, we got rectangles, we got a square, we got a parallelogram, we have a trapezoid, and we have a circle. So we're introducing rectangle, square, and circle. Formulas are there for perimeter and for area, and we're going to use these to solve. So let's look at our problems, and I know these are straightforward, so I may skip to the hard ones. Alright, so here we have, let's go with an easy one. This guy right here, this is a square. So the formula for the square is simply side squared, which is what they did right there. Properties of a square: all sides are equal. So if you have 8.5, you're going to go ahead and guess this is 8.5 and this is 8.5. Alright, so here we have our triangle now. For triangle, you have to remember your formula. 1/2 base times height. 1/2 base and your height. That's your height. That's your base. The rest, all of this here, is simply calculator. Or your brain. So we continue on to number 3. Here we have what is a parallelogram. We know it's a parallelogram simply because we have this guy and this guy. Both of these are the same lengths. They are parallel. We have, this would be considered your base, and this right here is considered your height. Area, or let's put it up here, area is base times height. Base, height. Scoot over to number 4. Here's a new one, circle. We're introducing what the area of a circle is. Well, area is pi times the radius squared. Well, we know that the radius is equal to 1/2 the diameter. This, my fellow students, is the diameter. So that's the diameter. I'm going to say that the radius is going to be half of 26, which is 13. Input it into the formula, plug it in, multiply times 3.14, and you get your answer. Alright, so let's continue on with circles. Here we're dealing with a circle. Alright, nothing really matters much except for the fact that we're still going to use this formula. Pi r squared. Thing is, this is half. So we are gonna cut whatever we get here in half. Alright, if we go to the second page of your assignment or your notes, these are the ones that are probably the ones that are going to give you the most problem. I'm not going to work with 11. I mean, 11 is basic, okay? And you guys are probably saying, sir, you always say it's basic. You always say it's easy. Yeah, you're right. Area of a triangle is 1/2 base times height. We have the base. The height is in question. So, you had to do the Pythagorean theorem to solve for your height. Once you have that, you plug it into your formula, and voila, you have your answer. So, if you move on to number 12, you run into the same issue. The thing about this is a trapezoid. You know that the distance from here to here is 7. That means that from here to here is 7. If this is 19, and you take 7 away, you get 12. Hence 6 and 6. If you want to solve for this height, well, you have a triangle x, 6, and 10. This is always C. They're choosing this to be A and this to be B. So this ends up being the height. So there's the height. We have base 1, we have base 2, and then it's just calculator. Let's move on to a problem somewhat like number 13. These are probably the ones that are going to give you a problem because you have to visualize this. But 13 starts off by telling you the area is equal to 45.5. They tell you the base is 14. You know this is a triangle. So the height is missing. Area 1/2. times height. We're going to fill in and solve. .5 equals 1/2 times 14 times the height, and as you can see by the problem or the work I already left you there, 45.5 is equal to 7 times the height, and then you divide by 7, leaving you with 6.5 centimeters squared is the height. So if I jump over to 15, here we're talking about a trapezoid. So we're talking about a trapezoid. We're looking at area is equal to, let's see if I can do it here. This here is base 1 plus base 2 times the height times 1/2. Everything gets substituted, so this stays 1/2, this stays the height. They give you the base 23, they give you another base 29, and they give you the area. These two combine into 52. These drop. He comes down. What happens now is these two combine. 1/2 times 52 gives you 26 times the height. Then we all know that this part is division. Let's jump over to a harder one. We have here is number 17. We have a circle. They want us to find the diameter. We already know that the diameter is twice the radius. So, here we have area is pi r squared. So, here's my area. Plugged it in, 380.13. We're dividing by pi, we divide by pi. This gives us 121. How do I get rid of him? Square root. That becomes r. Square root of 121 is 11. We have our radius. But radius is equal to 1/2 the diameter. So you multiply times 2. I'm hoping, given this information, you should be able to solve your problems. If you have any questions, send them to me in the private comments, and I'll try to work some of those out for you on the assignment, but I don't think I need to on this one. This one, I worked out most of these, and most of these are worked out for you. So take a look, and if you really have a problem with any of the assignment ones, let me know.